Get ready for a whirlwind of news that's shaking up your world. We're diving deep into seasonal secrets with Meat Expert, uncovering the latest on Albemarle's volatile lithium market with insights from Simply Walsent, catching up with legendary director Rob Reiner and rising star Billy Strings, and breaking down the latest economic stall in the UK impacting Prime Minister Keir Starmer. You won't want to miss this. We're diving deep into seasonal secrets with Meat Expert, uncovering the latest on Albemarle's volatile lithium market with insights from Simply Walsent, catching up with legendary director Rob Reiner and rising star Billy Strings, and breaking down the latest economic stall in the UK impacting Prime Minister Keir Starmer. We're diving deep into seasonal secrets with Meat Expert, uncovering the latest on Albemarle's volatile lithium market with insights from Simply Walsent, catching up with legendary director Rob Reiner and rising star Billy Strings, and breaking down the latest economic stall in the UK impacting Prime Minister Keir Starmer. We're diving deep into seasonal secrets with Meat Expert, uncovering the latest on Albemarle's volatile lithium market with insights from Simply Walsent, catching up with legendary director Rob Reiner and rising star Billy Strings, and breaking down the latest economic stall in the UK impacting Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Did you know your steak has a prime season? We're exploring the fascinating world of meat seasonality. Just like summer berries and fall apples, different meats hit their peak flavor and tenderness at specific times of the year. Forget just thinking about produce. It's time to understand when pork, lamb, beef, and even wild game are at their absolute best. This isn't just about taste. It's about understanding the animal's life cycle, their diet, and the traditional slaughter times that dictate the ultimate quality. From the delicate flavor of spring lamb, best enjoyed before its first birthday, to the rich taste of fall pork just before winter, we're breaking down the why behind these seasonal shifts. We'll also cover the year-round availability of beef and chicken, the peak slaughter times for cattle and chicken in late summer and early fall, and the specific seasons for turkey and wild game during hunting season. Even seafood has its moments, with king crab and Dungeness crab having distinct windows, and Alaskan salmon and shrimp gracing our tables at different times. Food enthusiasts and home cooks are buzzing about how to elevate their meals by timing their meat purchases. Experts are highlighting how understanding these seasons can lead to more flavorful, tender, and sustainable choices, turning everyday meals into gourmet experiences. Don't miss out on unlocking a whole new dimension of culinary delight. Next, we'll reveal how a major lithium mine restart is sending shockwaves through the market, impacting giants like Albemarle. Is Albemarle's stock a buy or a sell after a major lithium mine restart? We're diving into the numbers. CATL, a powerhouse in battery manufacturing, is bringing its Ichun lithium mine back online. This move could significantly increase global lithium supply, putting pressure on the prices and the profitability of major producers like Albemarle. Adding to the market's tension, Albemarle has seen a recent leadership change, with Mark Mummert stepping in as COO during this crucial time. The company's stock has experienced considerable volatility, reflecting the wild swings in the lithium market. Despite a year-to-date decline and a loss over the past year, the stock has seen some positive movement in the last 3 months. Analysts are weighing whether the current share price adequately reflects the potential downside from increased supply, or if this dip presents a compelling buying opportunity. Some forecasts suggest Albemarle is significantly undervalued, with expectations of improved earnings, rising profit margins, and strong long-term demand for lithium-ion batteries. The company is also reportedly executing aggressive cost reduction initiatives and expanding its low-cost assets, aiming to structurally lower operating costs and boost net margins even in a lower price environment. Investors are keenly watching if Albemarle can leverage these efficiency drives into substantial profit growth. The narrative for potential upside hinges on bold growth strategies, improved cash flow, and a turnaround in profitability. However, the risk of prolonged lithium oversupply or persistently weak prices could challenge these optimistic projections, potentially squeezing margins and hindering the anticipated recovery. Will Albemarle's strategic moves pay off in this volatile market? Next, we're heading to the world of entertainment with a legendary director and a rising music sensation. Get ready for a dose of nostalgia and new sounds. We've got director Rob Reiner on the legendary Spinal Tap sequel and the incredible musician Billy Strings. Rob Reiner is bringing back the iconic mockumentary band Spinal Tap for Spinal Tap II, promising that the characters are just as hilariously over the top as ever, having grown neither emotionally or musically. Fans can expect the same signature humor and musical satire that made the original a classic. On the music front, we hear from Billy Strings, an artist whose guitar has been his lifelong companion. Following the tragic loss of his mother to an overdose earlier this year, music has become his powerful source of catharsis. He's channeling his grief and experiences into his performances, creating deeply moving and resonant music that honors his mother's memory. His journey offers a poignant look at how art can heal and transform personal tragedy into powerful expression. This update has music lovers and film buffs alike excited for the return of Spinal Tap and eager to experience the raw emotion and talent of Billy Strings. The blend of comedy and heartfelt artistry promises a rich weekend for entertainment. From the big screen and concert stages to the global economy, the shifts are undeniable. Now, let's look at the latest economic news hitting the UK government. Britain's economy is showing signs of a stall, creating a challenging political climate for Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Official data released shows that the UK's gross domestic product, GDP, flattened in July, following a modest 0.4% output in June. This stagnation comes after a particularly turbulent week for the Labour government, marked by two high-profile departures from key positions. First, Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner resigned over issues related to property tax payments, and shortly after, Ambassador to Washington Peter Mandelson was dismissed following new revelations about his association with Jeffrey Epstein. While the July GDP figure met market expectations, thereby limiting immediate impact on the British pound, the government has openly acknowledged the struggle to stimulate economic growth. A Treasury spokesperson stated, "We know there's more to do to boost growth because, whilst our economy isn't broken, it does feel stuck." This economic inertia is a significant concern as the Labour Party prepares for its annual budget announcement in late November. The data also revealed a 1.3% drop in industrial production, which offset modest expansions in the services and construction sectors. Economists note that the stagnation highlights the economy's difficulty in gaining momentum, potentially due to the lingering effects of previous tax hikes and the anticipation of further tax increases in the upcoming budget. This economic slowdown is a major talking point, with analysts and the public expressing concern about the government's ability to steer the country toward robust growth. The upcoming budget will be closely scrutinized for measures aimed at revitalizing the economy. From political headwinds to market tremors, the global landscape is constantly shifting. That's all the news for today, but don't go anywhere. We've got a quick recap coming up right after this. That was a rapid-fire look at what's making headlines. We explored the surprising seasons of meat, dove into Albemarle's market swings after that CATL mine restart, got a dose of comedy with Rob Reiner and Billy Strings, and analyzed the UK's economic stall under Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Trendix for more breaking news, hit that notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Also, give us a follow on all our social platforms to stay connected 24/7.